Kanye likes Jewish people again because of the movie 21 Jump Street starring Jonah Hill.
Mm-hmm.
And so what I wanted to say is, what are the other movies that had such a strong performance by someone that it might make someone not racist against that race again? So, we'll do a white guy.
The board?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
So we'll do a movie so good that it'll make you like white people again. A movie so good makes you like black people again. A movie so good.
This is the Bill Squire Show.
I love farting around people. I really do.
No, here's the thing. Farting is the most hilarious thing in the world to me.
Mm-hmm.
I get very vain about farting around people.
Vain about it, like
I don't like doing it.
well. So see, I'm vain about it in that
Are you proud of them?
Yeah, I'm proud of it. Like,
The smell, the sound, what is it?
I want it to be a record.
both.
I want it
to be a
to
spectacle.
I want it to attack all your senses in a very
The eyes burning.
formulaic way. Like you're gonna hear it,
Mm-hmm.
and then you're gonna smell it, and then if things go right, you might taste it a little bit.
Disgusting.
That's how I like to do things. Yeah. Hey, everybody! Welcome to this week's episode of the Bill Squire Show. That's how we got things going.
Hey, didn't see you there.
Farts.
And I texted a bunch of my bosses like, "Hey, I can't get this to work," and then I got it to work. So now
They probably all got a
now they're all like, "Oh, I can help you." I'm like, "I don't need your help."
I got it on my own. Thanks.
All right. Welcome to this week's episode. We got Tommi LC.
Hello.
And we got Pants.
I am not a fucking cop.
He's not a fucking cop. But he is pumping.
That's my signature.
You just came
Can we
right
change the
from
podcast name?
I'm not a fucking cop?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
We are not fucking cops.
We're not fucking cops. And you just found a bunch more pictures and videos
I did.
from St. Patrick's Day.
I will go on record. Those are the most tolerable photos and videos of myself drunk, I think, that I've ever seen.
Honestly, same. We all were having a great time.
Yeah,
it
was very great.
Aware that we were having a great time, too.
Yes. No, they just keep surfacing.
That was supposed to be my reminder to take a picture
all right,
together,
we'll take
guys.
a picture. Okay.
Okay.
All right, we'll make sure we take a picture
Yes.
when the episode's over.
Yeah, snooze it.
Exactly.
Yes. On the home opener, we're doing another broadcast like that at the game.
Ooh.
So I don't know if you guys got home opener tickets.
I
I
do.
did not.
I bought into that
got-
monthly package.
Oh, did you?
I got that
saw
too.
that, yeah.
I
Seems
got that
sick.
too.
It's-
okay, come hang out.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's saddle up again, boys and girls.
Thomas, could you make a baseball appearance?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What day? When is it? What's the date?
The 7th of April.
Opening day
Another
is
Friday. And it's going to be...
Oh, it's a Friday?
It's a Friday.
Take
Oh.
the day off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can.
Actually, I'm
Okay.
sorry. Dedicate your day to your podcast duties.
I'll adjust
Wink,
my
wink,
hours.
don't
Yes,
take your
exactly.
day.
No,
No,
yeah,
like,
for sure. If I
Home
can get
opener day
ticket.
in Cleveland is just navy and red St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah.
Honestly,
pretty much,
yeah. It feels like a holiday.
Yeah.
Have you ever been to a home opener?
No, but what was it? There was like a baseball. It wasn't an opener, but it was like a big event where it was like baseball and basketball, maybe.
Okay. So
in
that may be the
Cleveland.
World Series
Oh,
or...
so the Cavs were probably like...
It's been a few
in-
years.
It might have been when the Cavs were getting their ring. So if the one that I'm
Yes.
thinking of, Cavs were getting their championship rings, and then the
I think the Indians were
Indians
just
were in
doing
the
really
World
fucking.
Series.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
because
Okay,
I went to that Cavs game.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
that I was out there,
Yeah.
and that's insane. But I've seen pictures and shit. Yeah,
It's a good time. It's a good time.
Cleveland's
And
great.
It's
Cleveland is great. You know what? It
Fuck
is.
the haters, guys.
Yeah, fuck the
so many
haters,
haters.
guys.
I always
Yeah.
hating. They hate us because they ain't us, or is it ain't us or
Anus.
anus?
They're
Anus.
hating us because they're
They
anus.
hate us.
Yeah.
Yes.
I love it.
They hate us because they ate ass.
All right, so we got a few things on the menu tonight.
Literally.
Which way do we want to go? We're gonna answer some not gonna lies.
Yeah, we didn't get too many good ones.
Okay, so we don't have to even worry about that maybe
Yeah.
or check it at the end.
yeah.
I got some advice from Reddit, people asking for advice, and we also got these energy drinks that Pants brought because they are, how do you say it?
Naruto.
Tommi?
Naruto.
Oh,
But I don't.
Naruto.
But guys,
You don't pronounce it the right way?
no. What I was gonna say is I've actually like
Never
never
watched it.
watched it. Like you guys just assume anime. You're like, yes, this is
Yeah,
Tommy.
you're the
Yeah,
resident
anime. Yeah,
All the
like I did
animes-
as a kid, like with my
All
uncle.
the
but,
animes
yeah.
are one cartoon.
That's
You know what it is?
that's exactly what I said.
It's just like any Jewish holiday. Anyone looks at me and asks me questions about it anytime there's any anime related stuff.
Me, yeah.
Yeah.
One of my best friends, she replied to that saying, "Oh, there's like matching outfits at Target of that." And I'm like, I'm gonna be honest, I've never really actually watched it. They just assume I have, and it's fine. I don't mind.
So let's give these a shot, and then I have an actual.
Yeah,
let's
'cause I think
start
we
with
need
these.
some energy.
Yeah, we need some energy. Tommi was saying
The greatest
she was
sound in the
little,
world about to happen.
All right, Tommi, what flavor is this?
Second best sound in the world.
I like that it's kind of
Ooh,
warm.
I don't. I like.
No,
It smells not pineapple.
Smells vaguely White Claw-y.
I
to me,
know,
which
yeah,
probably
I'm-
says more about me than the actual drink, but whatever. All right,
I'll be honest, that's
you're
what
like
it
the type of
smells like.
person that's like, oh my god, this is Fireball flavor, and regular people are like, you mean cinnamon?
Cinnamon, disgusting.
that's me. All right, one sip, everybody knows the rules.
All right.
Cheers. See, I've had the G Fuel drink. This is the G Fuel brand.
Mm-hmm.
And they make like video game themed drinks like Tetris flavored and like
Oh.
Sonic the Hedgehog
Yeah, it's not
flavored.
bad. It's,
So Tetris honestly tasted like Tetris to me.
Mm-hmm.
This
I feel like that would be like Pez. Does Tetris taste like Pez?
Yeah.
This one's sage mode, so I don't.
It doesn't taste like sage to me.
Definitely not sage.
This honestly
Flavored.
just tastes like if like
Sugar.
energy drink was player one, create your own player.
Yeah, it's pretty basic.
Yeah.
I keep expecting there to be like a kickback because it's kind of like it's almost tart, but it's not.
At
No,
all,
that's what
I
I'm
don't
waiting
think.
for. Like on
That's
the
why
back end, on the
Yeah.
back end, I needed to have like that zing, like that
Yeah.
that zing, and it's
That
not happening.
monster.
Mhm.
Ha!
My rule for being a sommelier of energy drink flavors is the drink should taste like the can looks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So
I
like
agree.
this doesn't taste like
The can.
the can, and it doesn't taste like I don't want to run like the Naruto guy
Yeah.
with my arms thrown behind me,
Yeah. I feel like this,
but I keep drinking like
Yeah.
an asshole.
like looking at the can, I feel like it should taste like the ones that we like, those sour warhead ones.
the ghost flavored, the ghost warhead,
The ghost
sour
flavored.
apple.
Yeah.
That sounds disgusting. Yes.
Oh,
Oh, dude,
dude.
so good. So good. No, I love that one.
It's like fucking sticking my tongue in a fucking electrical socket.
Yeah.
There you go.
I've had a couple
I'm not
people
gonna be
try it.
alive.
All right, so
much
we'll give
longer.
this. Where do you rate this?
Out of 10, 4. 4 out of 10.
Yeah.
It's not.
I'll give it a 5.
I'm-
I feel like I'm just not trying to drink an energy drink at 8
It's
o'clock at night.
7:45.
Yeah,
and by the way,
yeah.
300 milligrams of caffeine.
Yeah, so I'm probably about 100.
So I don't know, like if you guys are as big of a nerd about putting chemistry in your bodies as me, but like this is basically like 2 venti Starbucks coffees.
Yeah,
That's
I'm not gonna
insane.
drink all that. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
you
a lot.
probably should not.
I'll sit here and just mindlessly like huff the whole thing, and I'll be up till opening day with no sleep. Yeah, I'm gonna push this away after this one. I don't
Alright.
even like this.
All right, so another thing I wanted to talk about, Kanye likes Jewish people again because of the movie 21 Jump Street starring Jonah Hill.
Mhm.
And so what I wanted to say is, what are the other movies that had such a strong performance by someone that it might make someone not racist against that race again? So, we'll do a
just
white
across
guy.
the board.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
So do a movie so good that it'll make you like white people again. A movie so good makes you like black people again. A movie so good.
I got the white one right on deck.
This is for
wait.
the people that are like already racist.
Oh,
this isn't
okay.
for us. We
Uh-huh.
already like all these people.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
They have
yeah.
the
Good
perfect
save. Good
white,
save.
the perfect white move.
All right.
Perfect
So we got
actor.
white people, black people, Asians, Latinos, and what, I feel like I'm missing
Asians,
one.
Latinos, Indian.
Indian.
I was gonna do like Indian. Yeah, we could do Indian. I was gonna do Indian, Southeast Asian, but yeah, we can do Indian.
Okay.
They're a little bit more
Because
their
they're
own thing.
such good performances.
For white
Yeah,
people,
the performance is so good
Okay.
that people go, all right, I like white people again. Like what Kanye did is like, you know what? You shouldn't hate everybody in a race.
That movie is that funny that I get it. Like no one's more exhausted by Kanye's bullshit than me. But when I saw him post about it, I go, that's the power of Jonah Hill and a great solid comedy performance. So yes,
I said, don't watch the second one.
Might fuck
fun, but it might fuck the whole thing up because what if he's like, it's fine? And he's like, it should be better. Why would you make a sequel? It wasn't.
That scared me. Oh my God.
Yeah.
You turned around and it sounded like it was coming from the corner.
With pickled turnip and garlic. Thanks, Boaz Cuisine.
All right. So, what's your white people?
Hold on. This is so hard. Okay, this is so hard.
I'll give you the funny answer that came to mind immediately, and I'll give you the real answer. Funny answer. Ed Norton Jr. in American History X.
I mean, it's not a bad answer.
I forgot that he redeems himself at the end, but just thinking about the first half of the 90%
movie, and you just got to keep going. Just wait.
No, stick. Listen. Just you can look away for the curb scene and then come back. Mm-hmm. And then my one friend, and real quick, my one friend goes, "You mean to tell me they made a movie where a bunch of overweight skinheads went out onto the fucking basketball courts and beat a bunch of black guys at fucking basketball?"
Yeah.
You want me, I'm supposed to believe that?
Right.
Including in pre-weight loss Ethan Suplee.
Right. It's ridiculous.
Anyways, no, the real answer.
All right.
Steve Martin in The Jerk.
Okay. See, that's a tough one, though, because it is a very funny movie, but he does drop N-bombs in that movie. In reference to himself,
but it's pointed at him. It's I think it's funny.
It's so funny.
It works.
It works, but it's one of those things where it could turn some people off. But the movie's so funny, it might make them go, I'll allow that
I think
one.
it's like a Blazing Saddles thing, and look, I'm a white guy saying it, so what do I fucking know? But I think it's that funny of a movie where if we're trying to sell white people, we're trying to force white people on the world some more.
Yeah, we're trying to get. Well, if you're trying to get. You're trying to get people to like white people again. It's not a bad choice.
I probably shouldn't have my hood on while I'm
pitching. Tommy, do you
have black? It's fine.
A white savior movie?
I don't know. This is a hard question for me. I don't know.
You can't think of mine's a little bit different, but I'm gonna go with, just because it's such a charming, fun movie, I'm gonna go, and Tom Hanks.
Wait, Big?
Are you gonna do Big?
I was gonna do Big.
Let's do Big.
Were you gonna do Big?
I was gonna do Big.
Damn. Okay. I was like, I don't know if I'm thinking of the question the right way, but I was gonna say Big for sure. That's so funny.
I have a counter to that though.
I almost went pedophilia. Is that what it is?
No, I was gonna say Chet Hanks kind of takes him down a notch. Kinda. In a way.
Yeah, but black people think Chet Hanks is hilarious.
Do they all think he's hilarious?
I think
I don't know if
not
all,
on purpose, but they're like, this guy's stupid.
No,
right.
Chet Hanks is like Kanye, where there was a while by the week I changed my opinion of him because I'm just like, this is not a person I can come close to taking seriously in any regard.
So you say Chet Hanks negates Big?
I'm saying Chet Hanks is an asterisk.
Yeah, because I was between Big and Forrest Gump, but he dies and then makes money off a black guy's name. So I'm like, that's probably not the one.
Well, my thing is, so if we're talking about representing an entire race of people, that's why I think Chet Hanks is allowed to enter the conversation. Yeah, somewhat.
Curtis Cook has the best tweet about Tom Hanks and Chet Hanks. I think it goes, Tom Hanks is the perfect example of how you can be a great person and a terrible dad.
Yes, so funny.
Curtis is funny as well.
Curtis is funny as fuck.
Yeah. He's
I wonder. See,
this is so bad. I can't stop. I got water.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of.
You know what?
Another one might be, though.
Episodes in a row on the night.
Step Brothers might be in the running too.
Will Ferrell,
because it's just so fun and silly.
Adam Sandler.
Sandler, Happy Gilmore, maybe.
Yeah, Billy Madison's one of my all-time favorite movies.
But I'm gonna. We can go Big. What was your first one?
My first
The Jerk.
legit answer was The Jerk.
The Jerk. Okay. All right. Well, I'll do Billy Madison. You do Big.
I wanted to, because it would have been easy for me to pick something that came out in the last 10 years, and if I think about all-time fucking movies that I was like made me double over laughing.
The Jerk is up there. Yeah, that's one of my favorite movies of all time. All right. Now how you gonna get black people or people to like black people again?
Oh fucking well, so this is tough because I just think I think Alonzo in Training Day immediately, and I just think that is such a fucking insane performance on every level.
Yeah.
And it's Denzel Washington, who's like black Tom Hanks.
Yeah.
I don't feel great saying that.
Yeah, no.
You know what I mean?
I get what you mean, though. Yeah.
His kid's a little cooler.
Yeah, fair. I mean, you just think of no, because Tom Hanks isn't as cool as Denzel to me. But no, I think just if I could sit here for hours, the first movie that comes to mind, if I think of the strong black actor performance, maybe Angela Bassett and What's Love Got to Do with It.
Okay, that's a fantastic performance. I think I'm going to stick with comedies just because I feel like that's the one that wins people over more.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you're making people laugh, then and that's kind of what happened with Kanye. Doesn't mean you can't choose.
I kind of moved the goalpost on that. Okay, comedies.
No, you can. You know, it doesn't have to be a comedy. I'm just thinking, my pick is going to be a comedy.
Okay.
I mean, Eddie Murphy in literally any movie he made in the 80s.
Yeah. I mean, or
Golden Child.
Yeah, Golden Child.
Beverly Hills Cop is
Coming to America would be, if I'm picking an Eddie Murphy, I'm picking Coming to America.
Yeah, you know,
because that one's like Beverly Hills Cop is just like an action cop movie. Coming to America is a good film too. Like it's got a love story. It's kind of a complete, like they're complete characters.
But I think that's like a complete Eddie Murphy vehicle at the same time.
Yeah, exactly.
Eddie Murphy. Yeah. That's an Eddie Murphy movie.
I say that is the best Eddie Murphy movie.
I have a hard time arguing that.
Yeah.
Norbit notwithstanding. No, okay, can I change my answer to that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You wanna go Coming to America?
Coming to America is like, it's one of those movies from start to finish is a fucking party.
Yeah.
At no point, it's like Pee-wee's Big Adventure where every single scene there's something insane happening in it, or you're laughing your dick off, or vagina off in fucking every scene.
All right. Tommy, you got one?
I don't.
You don't watch black
Nothing
movies?
is going to redeem black people for me. No, I don't know. That was a joke, guys.
Pass.
Don't cancel me. Pass. No, I don't know. That's really hard for me because I like shit like Get Out, and that like it makes me hate white people. So does that count?
Sure.
Yeah, I mean that works.
Yeah.
You can do Get Out.
Does that work?
I think it works just fine.
Okay.
What could you pick? Darth Vader? Because he's black. James Earl Jones.
But he's not. He's not portraying a black person though. He's
How
just
do
doing
we
the
know
voice
that?
because
You
we know what he looks like. We know what
In the new.
we know what Anakin looks like.
He looks like.
White.
He's a white guy.
Oh. I don't think about that. I just think about
The voice. I know the voice. You can't.
yeah.
Another.
Sleep apnea, motherfucker.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, here's
Tommy only celebrates pure cinema.
No, that's not what I mean. I'm just trying to think of
Pride
like comedies.
in the movie house.
Like
comedies.
The one that immediately came to mind for me is prime Will Smith, and I think the first Men in Black.
That's a good one too.
That is a good one. Men in Black is a very funny movie. It's got a lot of good performances, and Will Smith's so goddamn likable in that movie.
Do you like him better than that than in Independence Day?
I do. I like him better in Independence Day, but I think in Men in Black is more of a Will Smith vehicle versus Independence Day being more of an ensemble cast.
That's fair. Do we? And we're not holding the slap against him anymore. Honestly, in the context of this conversation, the slap is kind of a big deal.
Yeah. But like, okay, so imagine the reason you stopped liking black people is because of the slap. And then you've never seen Men in Black. And then you watch Men in Black and you're like, you know what? I like him.
You thought they were just wearing black clothes. You did not realize that he was in the movie.
Yeah.
And then you're like, damn it, this is actually good.
I was about to kind of, I was like, but he slapped a black guy, so technically it doesn't matter. Like, it's
All right,
not.
Black on black
then you can
crime,
watch Head of
guys.
State afterwards.
I
mean, I think.
No, Will Smith is Black Tom Hanks. Denzel
There
is
you
fucking
go.
Denzel.
Yeah.
Or at least
Because
he
Denzel,
was.
yeah, like
Yeah,
Will,
it was.
I never felt like Denzel needed. Will Smith feels like catnip for Middle America with a lot of the roles he picks,
I'd say,
and Denzel never felt like he went that way. With
I feel like Brad Pitt is Black Denzel. I feel like those
Brad
two.
Pitt is Black Denzel.
Yeah.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
All right, we are on to Asians. Get it.
Honestly,
Anime,
everything.
take it away, anime.
No, I was going to say the new one that's winning all of the awards.
Oh,
I'm going to say it
everything
all.
winning
Yeah.
all at once.
I just think that's just a great movie.
Yeah,
and
that's
it's perfect.
That's fine.
Yeah. That's fine. Sorry.
That works.
Boring
it
guys.
works great. It works great.
I want to stretch my legs here and figure out something beyond that one because you threw that one out there.
Oh,
I'm
sorry.
gonna just don't. You.
Sorry.
It's fine. We'll make it work. God, this is fucking why this shouldn't be really hard. Asians in cinema.
I got a few.
Ooh,
I
okay.
got a
You got a
few.
few.
Kung
Harold
Fu
and
Hustle.
Kung Fu Hustle.
Fucking dynamite, hilarious.
I've never seen it.
slapsticky movie.
Harold and
Shaolin
Kumar.
Soccer. Have you ever seen that one again? Like
Yes.
just very like slapsticky movie. But then you could also go like Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, which is a fantastic film.
But that's not funny.
It's not funny, right?
It's a
so we get
beautiful
out of
film.
funny, but
It doesn't have to be funny, guys.
it doesn't have to be funny.
Oh,
You just,
okay.
I never said it had to be funny. I just thought
He
funny.
was
like
getting-
I was searching my brain for funny things
Oh, okay.
because I thought that was a thing. But I think the one that I'm going to go with is Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom.
Aw.
The short round.
Yeah.
Then we
Oh,
get a
that's
little
cute.
bit, and then it's connected to everything everywhere all at once.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah,
I
like,
know.
How
He's
could
so
you
wholesome.
hate Asians? Look at this cute little boy.
What's the movie he's in for like literally a second in the 80s?
Goonies?
Not that one too, but he was in something else.
Oh.
I can't remember.
He was
it
in
now.
it. Was he in a teen? No,
He was
he
in
wasn't.
Encino Man.
That's what I'm fucking thinking of.
Okay.
And you know what? Just to complete the trifecta,
Encino Man.
I'm gonna get by on a loophole because Encino Man's one of my favorite movies.
Okay. I haven't
Brendan?
watched that movie in a long time. I'd like to rewatch it.
I watched
yeah.
that people go nuts for Biodome. Encino Man to me is the
Oh,
penultimate.
I
fucking-
am way more into Encino Man than Biodome. I rewatched Biodome, I think, during the pandemic, and it's kind of a hot piece of trash.
I
and,
mean,
I,
it's-
and I feel like that's how I always felt about it.
Yeah, I just remember like Encino Man swallowed my world whole when I
Yeah.
saw it for the first time, and then like me being a child, I thought when I got to high school, I was gonna have outdoor lockers because
Yeah.
I didn't realize every fucking movie was filmed in California,
Yeah.
and we were in shitty fucking Ohio
Mhm.
where you can't have outdoor lockers. Anyways, yeah, Encino Man's like still one of my favorites, and it's like nostalgia when I watch it.
You know what's so funny about the movie Encino Man is I remember watching it and my dad like walking in and they were like digging him out and he's like, they don't have basements in California.
Oh my god.
Because he's a bricklayer. Like that's all his life is basements. And he's like, and like not the fact that there's a caveman in it, but
No.
he's just like, there's no basements out there.
Is
This is fucking
is that a
stupid.
fact?
Yeah, they don't
I-
really. Yeah.
You learn. I'm learning new
Mhm.
shit every day by the minute.
Confusion.
Okay, so do
So
we all get our Asian movie?
Asians, the
Mhm.
Asian delegation has been spoken for.
All right. But really, I think the one that goes to is Everything Everywhere All at Once. Like, there's a top for each of these.
Well, yeah, that won Oscars.
Yeah.
and shit.
Yeah.
All right, and then now we're on to Latino.
Oh yes.
This is the one that I'm gonna take a hard left from comedies.
Okay.
And I'm going Desperado.
Okay.
I've never seen
That movie
that.
fucking rules.
It's a western, right?
Yeah, it's like a west. It's basically Antonio Banderas is a like guitar playing hitman out for revenge.
Yeah.
And-
No, I mean,
yeah.
I'm familiar. I'm just westerns. I just for as long as I've been alive, I just pass on them.
Yeah.
They're just they don't grab me.
Oh, I love that.
No,
one.
like it's like watching people eat seafood. I wish I could get into it the way that people get it. I just can't do it.
Yeah. All right.
All right. So, Tommy,
Puss in Boots.
is Antonio Banderas in both Puss in Boots
Yes.
too?
Yes.
he's Puss. So
I'm not,
good.
okay, I'm breaking the chain of just like now I feel like we're just doing like word association. Minority actors and
I
actresses.
don't know.
Oh, I do.
I'm not sure.
I do.
What?
Fucking Salma Hayek. Fucking.
She's in Desperado. You see
No,
her
what's-
tits in Desperado.
Queen of the Damned?
No, it's
Is that Wait, is
the
she in that?
Tarantino vampire movie.
That's a Robert Rodriguez vampire movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Why can't I
From
think of the
Dusk
name
Till
of
Dawn.
it?
From
Yes,
Dusk Till
From
Dawn.
Dusk Till Dawn.
That's
Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
Bada boom.
But that's
And you know what?
that we have the same director though.
Yeah, but he did like I like the more 90s.
Fantastical version.
Yeah. And then I feel like a Lifetime Achievement Award should be given to Danny Trejo.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like who's been in just fucking everything. Yeah.
He's actually like a really wholesome dude too.
Oh yeah.
That's kind of the best part of him.
He was
All right,
also
Tom, you
getting
gotta-
torso
they
tattoos
gotta
long
be-
before anybody was getting those.
You can do a cartoon, but they can't be animals
Why?
because he's
Well, so
not
what else are they
Latino.
gonna
He's a
be?
cat.
Like inanimate objects.
Yeah, but it's such a good performance. Or you want a likable character.
Well, but they'd be like that would make them like cats.
In what? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I offered up Michael Pena.
Yeah.
I'm really bad at names, guys. I'm sorry.
Well, you know Michael Pena, like
Yes,
the guy in the
yeah.
Ant-Man, he tells long stories, it's very long-winded.
He's a
and
good one,
He's a guy that you
He's very likable.
very like
drop him in
very
anything,
likable.
it makes it instantly better.
yeah.
Guy that I don't know his name.
Yeah.
That's my answer.
I like that one. That's a good answer.
It is a good one.
All right. I think I'm gonna take the lead on that one. I'm gonna say Desperado's gonna be the one because it's gonna make people go, it's pretty badass. He can play guitar and he can kill people.
That's not a bad answer. It's
And
just
you got Salma Hayek in both of ours, and you see her full tits in Desperado.
well, now I'm going to watch it.
Yeah, you should.
I'm gonna have to see
should've
it.
led
Yeah,
with
I've never
that.
seen it.
Yeah.
Should have led with that. Oh.
Yeah.
Hmm.
All right. And
They
finally,
don't do that
Indian.
in movies anymore.
Guys, again.
I know they don't.
They don't need to. What Indian? Oh, I just watched this wouldn't be my pick, but I watched RRR,
What?
Triple R.
I don't know what
The
that
movie?
is. That's
It's
the
just
name?
called
It's
RRR.
fucking wild.
Really?
Yeah, I'm getting that wrong. Hold on. I'm feeling so white right now. Like, dude, I can't. Hold on.
Yeah.
It's RRR. Yeah, 2022 movie. Don't let me get this wrong.
Yeah, I don't think I heard of this one or saw this one.
Language Telugu, which is Indian.
Telugu?
Yeah.
Tagalog? How do
Well,
you
not
spell
Tagalog.
it? Okay.
Yeah, it's an Indian 2022 Indian film. It's
Okay.
fucking crazy.
Good. I
Yeah,
haven't
stream
seen
it.
or
It's
heard it.
nuts.
Yeah.
It's nuts. You'll love it. Yeah, here's the look at the. All you need to see is the cover of this the art for this
Oh,
movie.
damn.
Okay.
That looks,
Yeah.
yeah, that looks insane.
Show it to the camera. So.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot where.
Yeah, that's,
all right.
That's, you can kind of
RRR. That can't be the way. I don't like this conversation. I don't like feeling whiter than I already am.
I know.
Once we
same.
get past-
we had some of the best parts.
Once we
though.
get past the Jewish conversation, I'm just lost. I'm just like, I think they're Indian, probably Indian. I keep going back to Harold and Kumar. Go to White.
That's what I
I
was gonna go
know.
with.
It's a good one.
It's a great movie.
But it's like there's more than just
I
that.
know.
you
But
know?
it's a fun movie though. But it doesn't have to be like, you know, we could do Slumdog Millionaire. And
I never
there's
watched that.
There's a ton of
I mean, yeah,
like Bollywood is prolific as it, you know, they have so many movies. But you know, Harold and Kumar is
pretty good.
It's a fun
It's
movie.
pretty-
It's a
Very
fun movie.
fun.
And Cal
Pretty
Penn.
good.
Now, is he Indian in that or is he Pakistani?
Is he Indian in real life?
I don't know. I think he is.
I've gotten that wrong with Pakistani.
Yeah.
Admittedly, I've gotten that wrong with Pakistani people. I don't feel great about it, but that's why I was like really reticent to throw out
To
RRR.
put a name.
I was like,
Like, maybe?
No. Harold and Kumar.
Yeah, honestly.
You could have picked that for Asian. You could have picked that. Are you Wikipedia-ing Cal Penn right now?
Yeah. I always forget that he was also the former associate director of the White House. Like, what a crazy life this dude's lived.
Is Cal Penn even Indian?
Cal Penn ethnicity.
I need to. This is what happens when you watch nothing but
He is
Predator 1
Indian,
in Marvel
so-
movies for 15 straight years.
He's Indian, so we did it.
Why didn't you just ask me to pick my favorite Italian and Austrian actors to win people over? Because I would have nailed that. Been right on that one.
Oh, I think this
is a great conversation.
It is awesome. Not gonna.
I'm very happy with this conversation.
I've drank too much G Fuel.
I'm glad we have
Okay,
this.
it's
All right.
over there.
You want to do some advice now?
Advice. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Some advice.
We are definitely the people you want advice from.
Hey Reddit, my podcast got canceled. What should I do with it now?
Oh.
All right. This one.
Why I got denied access to the old 86 Instagram all of a sudden?
Here we go. How do I get my ex to leave? How do I get my ex to leave the gym I work at?
Work at or work out at?
Work at. So let me read the story. So my ex-girlfriend is currently a member at the gym I manage. The kicker is she was secretly married the entire time we were dating, and once I found out, I ended things. The problem is that every week, Monday to Friday at 7:30 a.m. to 9, I see her and her new boyfriend that she cheated on me and is currently cheating on her husband with at the gym. I thought I could handle it, but I can't. I flat out ignore them both, but hearing their voices first thing in the morning, almost every morning, is painful. I just need advice on how I can get them to switch gyms. I can't leave this job. I was so broke for so long after COVID, lost my cafe and my house, and now I'm finally working again, earning a very good salary and building my life back up. I just moved to this new town mid last year as well, so I have nowhere else to go. Any advice, please?
So I'm assuming also that he started working there before she started with this fuckery.
Yeah.
You mean he was just working out there?
No.
No,
So
he
he
works-
He
he's an
works.
employee there.
He's the employee there.
Uh-huh.
And I imagine she started going to that gym when she was dating him. Then he broke up with her because he found out that she was cheating, and now she still goes to that gym.
Oh, okay. I think I got it mixed up. I thought.
There's no way, first of all, that she's bringing her new boyfriend to the gym for any other reason than to fuck with him.
Right.
Is my first,
Yeah.
my gut. I mean, I don't know what else you can do if you have to work that job.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming you can't get another job anywhere.
Mhm.
You have no choice but to just ignore him and ice him and grin and bear it. I mean, what are you going to do? Pull her aside or you could send a text and be like, "What the fuck is really wrong with you?" Or Planet Fitness is down the street. I don't know.
No.
I
I
would
don't have a
Ignore
funny
it.
reaction
Honestly,
to that.
ignore
really.
it.
yeah, ignore it. Or if it's a chain gym, you could probably request a transfer to another gym.
That's true.
Maybe get a different shift. But my advice would be to start trying to secretly give them
Ringworm.
not ringworm, but like melanin. Is it melatonin?
Oh.
So that they get sleepy when they're working out, and then they lose motivation and stop coming to the gym altogether.
Do you take meds from like the gym workers? How would they give them
Like
melatonin?
I said, he has to be sneaky about it. He has to find a way to get it into their
Water
Sprinkle it
bottle?
in the
Yeah.
pre-workout.
yeah, something like that. But
I mean,
I'm trying to think outside the box here.
Play
I
really
would,
bad
like-
music
Yeah,
when they
Just
come
alienate
in.
the
Like
whole
just
gym?
make it
I would
miserable.
just
Or
find
just-
another job.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, no offense, unless he's like.
But if you had this
making-
job for a year now and you've done a good job, you can probably leverage that into finding an even better job.
I'm guessing he's probably like a manager. He's probably making.
He says
decent
he's a
coin.
manager. Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
like, it's not exactly like he could just go find another gig, I suppose. But yeah, there's no win in that unless it's.
That's why I think if it's a chain gym, he can probably get a transfer to another spot or poison them, like I said, so that they
prison rules.
Yeah,
just
yeah.
walk up to the dude one day and
beat the fuck out of
the
him.
shit out of him.
Yeah.
And then what I would do is I would stare at her the whole time and I'd say, "You did this to him,"
Mm-hmm.
and then I would just walk away and sit back down.
Okay.
Ooh, I like it.
Even more diabolical thing. Offer the husband a free training session while they're working out.
Boom! We
Damn.
That
We
is
got it.
exact fucking.
Damn,
what I
that's
would
it. That's
do.
the
Yeah,
answer.
that's wow. We
All right.
we
See,
took us a
that was
second. We
good.
got
That's
there.
why you can't jump to conclusions when you hear me say things like, "Oh, poison them," and
Yeah, no,
because
I
I'm
knew
just
we were-
working through it and getting to the good thing.
I knew we were gonna get there.
Yeah, we got there.
That's
We got
yeah.
there.
That's legal, so it's
That's
a good
alpha
answer.
shit right
Yeah.
there, bro.
All right. This one is, what other way can I beat depression besides pills and therapy? I can't afford it. I started thinking bad stuff about myself and about doing something. I want to stop, but I can't. What are your most therapeutic things that you do that, outside of medication? Not that there's anything wrong with medication. It's
Some people
absolutely,
just
but
don't
if
wanna be
some
on it, yeah.
people, for them, it doesn't seem like an option. What are things that you can do? And there's the obvious eat
Better
better,
physical
exercise,
activity.
Work out.
and physical activity is so important. And people always look at it in so many different, like, they only look at it as like, oh, I gotta go to the gym and lift, go for walks, play Pokemon Go, do something that gets you out of your head for a little bit.
Out of your head, out of the house.
Mhm.
Out
Like
of the
just
house
get
is a
out.
biggie.
Yeah.
If-
Find a new hobby that you
Yeah.
can focus on.
I mean, I would only ever speak about mental health from my own experience, but
Yeah.
I can tell you even the amount that I like lift weights, the most beneficial thing I do like every morning, it's like a 30 minutes of just walking.
Yeah.
Just like nothing crazy. And I just think that, people always go to the far end of the spectrum when you say, well, you just got to work out a little bit. And it's like, people get like the Joe Rogan and the ice.
Yeah,
bath
right, and that's what I'm
vision,
saying,
and it's
like-
no, it doesn't.
Well, that's why.
Physical movement is so underrated to
Mhm.
get out of your head.
And again, it doesn't have to be. You don't have to learn Krav Maga. You don't have to.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, you
You
know?
can just you can just go for walks, and it's gonna help. Like walking whoopsie is the thing that kept me sane during the pandemic. Like in those lockdown
Same.
months, like walking my dog was such a big thing for me. That's why I have my Papa Shot machine. That's why I have I got Danny the Meta thing so we can play Beat Saber. So even if we live in Ohio, so we can't always be outside. So when you have those other activities rather than just sitting and playing a video game, you can play and actually get some physical movement, and then even just finding find a game like Fall Guys is a game that I'm not a big video game, but playing Fall Guys with a couple friends online, it's a stupid game, but it's fun, and it makes me just concentrate on that and kind of forget all my other worries for an hour or a half hour every day.
I think I tie depression a lot to just being hinged to your screen device too much and social media. Social media obviously just makes you feel bad. If you're sitting if things aren't going your way in life and you spend a little too much time on it, it's very easy to slip into depression with that stuff.
Right.
It's very impossible to propose these days, but just put your phone in your pocket, go for a walk, go do doing dishes during COVID.
Doing dishes is a
Yes.
very therapeutic
Chores,
thing.
menial chores,
Get a record player and play records.
stuff where I can't literally put my fucking phone in my hand and I have to be using my hands to do physical stuff is helps immensely.
Yeah, but the physical nature of playing music, whether it's playing guitar and stuff like that, that's great too. I don't have the musical acumen to do that stuff in an enjoyable manner, but putting an actual record on there's something about it, because then you're gonna listen to the whole thing. You're gonna hear some songs you really like. You're gonna discover some songs. You're gonna hear some stuff and be like, I don't like that. But it can take you to a focus that isn't just on all the bad things. It gives you it's a fun hobby too. Especially you can collect records for cheap by going to garage sales and stuff like that, and buy music that you normally wouldn't buy. That's one of the things that was funnest for me when I started collecting records, was I would just go to estate sales, and if I heard of it and it was $1, I bought it. And if I didn't hear of it, or I'd never heard of it, or I just had a very vague idea of what it was, or just the cover art, I was like, fuck it, I'll buy it. It's $1. Buy a couple records, you go listen to them and be like, oh, I really like this. I don't like it. Whatever. It was $1, but it gave you something to look forward to, something to achieve, and something to just kind of experience. And so things like that, and again, that'll get you out of your house. It'll get you going to record stores and do it that way. I think it's important, because it's so easy to just order shit off of Amazon. Actually going to a store and doing a little retail therapy we were talking about it in that episode about like how you go to Target and just kind of wander.
Yeah, you're not in your normal space. You're not laying in your bed. You're not sitting on your couch.
Yeah.
You're somewhere else, and you're kind of having to force to deal with the situation right in front of you.
Well, that's kind of why I miss things like video stores.
Sure.
Because there was a local video store that wasn't like the corporate one. It was just like a family-owned place. But I liked going in there because a couple of the people that worked there, like they knew they would watch movies that I wouldn't normally watch, but I liked what they recommended. And so it got me to watch some films that normally I wouldn't have watched. So, there's things like that. And if you're into gaming, there's a lot of game stores popping up, like not like video games, but like board games
board
and
games,
stuff like
yeah.
that. Or, Magic or Pokemon or stuff like
Dungeons
that, where
and
you can go and
Dragons,
you can socialize with people. And that's a very,
lost art.
it's not a lost art, but it's an accepting crowd.
Oh yeah.
So like,
Well, I also think people definitely are getting more and more in their shell socially.
And that's why I think and I think that's where a lot of the mental health problems are coming from, is because people are so isolated that they're not getting the social. I was going to say socialism that they need, but the socialization that they need to feel certain things that you need.
I
like
think
love and acceptance, and like you need that.
Yeah, it's like because everybody's fucking connected to each other, but it's just through this thing.
Phone, small screen.
Like it's like that's just a reality to
Right.
me of my life, and like I've made it work for myself. But yeah, I think
Right,
a lot of people
'cause
it's
you
just
can
like
use
it's poison. It makes you feel bad if you
But
start
it's all
taking it too
how
seriously.
you frame it too. Like it can absolutely be poison, but it can be a very helpful thing to help you facilitate all these other things you want to do. So it's just, it's just managing that
balance.
and not letting
People don't have guardrails to
Yeah.
how they navigate their social media experience, and I
Right.
think that's what gets people
But I think
fucking
that-
angry and sad.
Right. And I think that's something that people need to have some emotional intelligence about is, okay, how invested am I in this online world and how healthy am I with that? Because, there is really nothing stopping you from constantly being on it and just like falling into that world and, becoming isolated and depressed. And now it's up to us to make that as important as eating healthy and drinking
It's
water.
very
and
much
going
a
for walks.
diet-related thing.
Yeah, you
it's
have
consumption.
to be in control of it yourself.
Yep.
I just recently turned off all of my notifications on
Oh, isn't that a good,
all of them. It's wonderful.
It's wonderful.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. I'll like be with my buddies, and I'll like you don't spy on their phones, but I'll see like you'll see their notification pop up for like Facebook and Instagram. I'm like, fucking why?
Yeah,
I go, you're checking it every 6 minutes, anyways.
Yeah.
Like I haven't had that stuff. It's been decades since I had notifications turned on my phone.
Yeah, see, this is brand new for me, and I'm
No,
like,
maybe a decade.
Yeah. I mean, it's been so. This has become such a huge part of our lives that it doesn't feel like it's only been part of it for 15 years.
yeah,
Since the iPhone
feels
was
like
invented.
ever.
So like, I mean, like, yeah, it's been the first thing I do. Like, the only notifications I have are email and text.
Yeah.
Like, as much as I love social media and what it's done for me, I'm not gonna be tethered to that stuff.
Right.
Now,
Yeah.
Lord knows I fucking check it every fucking 4 minutes of the day,
Right.
anyways. But
Take
whatever.
That friend that he was just talking shit about that checks it every 6. It's hard, but like, I mean, so one thing that we've been doing at High and Dry each week after the show, we were playing Big Buck Hunter, and they got rid of Big Buck Hunter, but now we're doing the punch machine, and it's becoming a fucking thing where it's like, yeah, High and Dry's over. Everybody, let's go in the back and play the punch machine. And it's
great
so
fun.
fucking fun.
Also, Mark Bailey is probably making a mint off of us.
dude,
with that.
we spent like $60 last week just in there.
Jesus.
The first week I was there to witness it, I think I threw $30 into that machine.
Yeah, it's
to punch something.
to punch something.
Yeah, dude,
come
it
throw
feels so
punches, Tommy.
good.
I'm not paying to throw punches.
You don't have to pay. We'll buy it. For you.
I'll pay so you can throw the punches.
No, you don't want to see my baby punches.
You're not going to do any worse than Bill.
Yeah,
did.
I got a 1. Do you see my 1?
That was intentional.
No,
No,
wasn't.
Was it
dude,
not?
it's.
No, I was. That's why we're laughing so
I think
hard.
it's honestly.
Oh.
You might have been the first person ever to log just a 1.
Well, that's what I thought.
Did you
but then
slip?
I just whiffed it.
Okay.
I just whiffed it.
You were
was very
sweaty.
odd. It
Maybe
was
you
like
were
very-
sweaty.
He launched into it and somehow it looked like he kind of slipped
kinda-
a little bit.
Kind of like grazed. I don't know. It was amazing. Though.
Will Burge was standing right next to me, and he's like, "Please fucking tell me you're getting a video of that." And I was like, "Oh."
That's why I thought it was set up.
Nope, that
Damn.
was real.
Damn.
All right.
Okay.
So yeah, get out there and do things.
Punch things.
Some shit.
Punch some things.
I mean, look, not to be Joe Rogan about it. There's something to be said for martial arts and
for sure.
Hitting speed bags, hitting heavy bags, and getting.
Letting
Everyone's angry, man. You gotta put it somewhere.
Well, but everyone's angry, but everyone's lonely. Every emotion that you have, everybody else feels those emotions.
Yeah.
Whether they're as intense as the way you feel them or not, but everybody has the same general needs. So when your needs aren't being met, that is going to put you in a darker place. So when you are getting social interactions, when you're having romantic interactions, even if it means you have to get one of those AI chat bots to be your girlfriend, do it. If it helps,
Get an
just
AI
make sure you're not
girlfriend.
also doing, only doing that. Make sure you're socializing with real people.
Take
too.
her out on dates.
Yeah, right.
Get out
Go
of the
on
house.
a date.
Yeah.
Go on some dates.
Right. Well, some people have a hard time going on dates.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah.
Because it fucking blows is
Yeah.
why.
All right.
Just go on some dates.
Here's the last advice. How do I tell my doctor and how do I tell my new doctor I can't go to work because I have to shit so much? And then in parentheses, in a professional way.
Wait. This kid. Okay, I'm gonna just assume this is a serious question. So this person poops so much that they can't go to work.
That's what they're saying. But they want to
Are
say
they
it in a
afraid to
professional
poop
way.
in public? Are they afraid to poop anywhere besides their house?
They didn't leave a lot of.
They just need to tell their doctor hey, whatever meds I'm on for my stomach aren't working. Let's adjust them.
Or they need to grow the fuck up and learn to poop at work.
Oh.
What's fucking feels better than getting paid to poop?
Right.
Right.
Honestly, but I don't know if that's more of a worry of am I going to make it to the
Yeah, are they
bathroom
gonna
because
poop their
I'm going to
pants?
shit my pants?
Yeah.
You need to just look at what you're eating at that point.
Yes.
I get it.
Yeah.
People have gastrointestinal problems and stuff. I'm assuming this person's just being a baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It sounds.
Yeah, it's not
like it, yeah.
Well, if this person's being a baby, wear a diaper, baby.
You
Yeah.
just grow
Yeah.
grow
You
up.
could shit at
Bleed.
work.
Yeah. Just
Dude,
shit
you know,
at
Boss
work.
baby, what the fuck?
do you know how many shits I take a week at Starbucks and Target? I work from home. I have a bidet. I don't.
All right. Why are you shitting out? Shit at home, man.
I just.
You like shitting in public?
I don't like it, but if I have to do it, I mean, I
But
go
you
to
should know enough about yourself.
I go
that
to
feel
the renovated Target, dude. It's I'm one of the first 10, 20 people to fucking christen.
All right.
the slough.
All right. If we're gonna talk about public places to shit, a good place to go is Kohl's. Everybody sleeps on a Kohl's toilet.
Is it empty? They
Pretty empty.
sleep on the toilet?
No, they sleep on a
No, yeah, because it's always
how clean
empty in
those
there.
bathrooms. Yeah, because
Yeah.
Kohl's are pretty empty.
How are
Especially
you gonna give a shit about shit at Target and then you fire back with Kohl's?
because Target's got way more people going
There
through
are
it.
a lot of people. Yeah.
The one that I'm not talking about the Steelyard Target, bro. I go out to the outer ring suburbs.
What are you going?
Not just
Rocky
the shit-
River. What?
Yeah, Fairview Park.
But those are still busy. They're still busy.
They just renovated it.
I haven't been there
But
in a
they
long
are-
time, but
Look, there's no.
I mean, of all the bathrooms,
They have
Target
the
is going to be
gasket.
the one.
They have the tissue paper. You treat your ass like a fucking deli sandwich while you place it
Ooh.
on there and stuff.
I'd still rather go to. I mean, there's.
You'd
a
rather
Kohl's-
shit at Kohl's?
I'd rather shit.
I'm
at
not
Kohl's,
here
man.
to poop shame. You poop
I'm
wherever
just
you
telling you
want.
because here's the
Kohl's
thing
are
about
kind of creepy, though.
Kohl's are creepy, but it's
I don't want to shit and feel uncomfortable in
You're
an
not gonna-
empty Kohl's.
you're gonna be at Kohl's. You're going to first of all the bathrooms at the one that
It's
is
like
near
shitting
that same Target.
It's like shitting at I Am Legend. But
It's
go on.
you have the whole place to yourself. They keep it clean, and it's all the way up and in the back. So it's not a convenient shit for anybody.
But what?
You got to work for
What
it.
if it's an emergency, though? Yeah,
well,
you can't use that.
I mean, emergency
These
situations
guys
are
were
that.
crossing Mordor to
you
go take a
you're
shit.
going to the closest.
Right.
You're going to the closest toilet if it's an emergency. But if it's just I'm out and doing stuff and I got to shit,
You're
say
Googling-
a Kohl's is a good place to go. This is one of the hacks that I had when I was on the road a lot.
You mapped out Kohl's.
I would just
'Cause
if I knew I had to take a shit, I'd rather go shit at Kohl's than at Target, or because Kohl's doesn't have a ton of people, or bookstores. Barnes and Nobles are pretty good.
Barnes and Nobles literally only exist now for people to shit in them.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Seriously.
Huh.
Yeah, sorry. Go
Okay.
on.
No,
But
no.
I'm a
yeah.
big fan of Kohl's for their because their
For their
bathrooms are never that convenient. They're always in the way back of the store. Just by the placement of a
The
Target
photos,
bathroom.
they're also close to like the photos, so they are like normally like down a weird hall at Kohl's.
Yeah,
so
like they're in like the
you will have
customer
privacy
service.
for
Yeah,
sure.
it's privacy. It's clean. It's it's a good place.
It's just
to shave.
creepy though. I don't know.
This guy's going on a poop quest at Kohl's.
Yeah.
Your logic is sound, but I'm just saying, like,
listen, I've shit everywhere. Like there's not many places I haven't shit. I've had to do it all.
I'm not saying I leave my house
saying,
to go shit somewhere else. Like it's like some weird kink I have. Like if
okay,
I'm
that's
out
kind
and
of what
about-
you made it sound.
No,
like.
no, it's it's 9:30. It's time to drive out to Avon Lake and take a dump. And
I mean, if I'm able to use my bidet, I'm using my bidet.
that's
the best.
The bidet is honestly crippled me to any other pooping experience. I'll go stay at a nice hotel. There's no bidet there.
And it sucks.
Yeah, man.
It sucks.
Yeah, dude. And I'll even stay in like the hotel where they give you
then I
the
gotta
smaller
go find
room.
a water fountain.
Kohl's water fountain? Is that?
I mean,
You
it's
prefer
right,
that
it's
one
right
too?
there.
Yeah.
It's right there. And it's private, so no one's gonna even see me wash my
Right,
hands
you
there.
could do that.
My
in the
little
hall.
cheeks are just pampered like a little prince.
Yeah. All right. What else did we have?
What
planned?
else on Reddit?
Those are that's all.
So
the
yeah,
advice.
grow up, poop baby.
Yeah, poop
Yeah.
Grow
baby.
up.
A little
Just shit.
shit baby.
You
Shit,
sit
baby.
down with HR and just say, just fucking grow up. Or maybe stop eating beans for breakfast. I don't know what to tell you.
I think we're gonna save the melee weapons for.
Oh, yeah.
No, let's do that.
Okay.
Let's do that, and then.
I
Any
need
good
some-
questions or no?
No.
Okay. All right. We'll just do the
Not good at
melee.
NGL week.
So
Week.
let's talk about our favorite melee weapons. What melee?
So this is like zombie apocalypse.
zombie
shit?
apocalypse where we are guns are few and far between if there's any, and so just a weapon that you want to master that you can kill whatever scary things, whether it's zombies or people. You want to be able to kill a lot of things fast. And Tommy, what was yours?
I'm gonna have to go with a spear because
Okay.
I'm short. I need kind of,
Yeah.
reach a little bit. I'm not as strong in my arms, and I feel like
Yeah.
that's more of like a full body like
Yeah.
attack. I feel like I'd do good with a pole arm of some sort, so
Okay.
probably a spear.
Okay.
Pole arm. Okay.
I would do a spear that was like almost like a blade too, so it's not just a stabby spear, but
Okay.
you can slice with people
Mhm.
too, and that'd be good for you.
Thanks.
So, like-
I will slice for
yeah,
sure.
Yeah.
If a zombie bleeds on you, do you turn into a zombie?
In this situation,
Yeah.
no.
Okay.
Only
Only if you get it in your mouth, like a lot.
orifices.
Yeah.
So
yeah. If
don't
you have
wait.
open wounds and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Oh, okay. I would do a sword.
Just a sword.
Yeah, because like obviously, because the swords can be a lighter instrument, and like I just like swinging stuff,
Yeah.
and like I just feel like if shit went down, I would probably just freak out and start swinging it like crazy for my life.
Mhm.
I wouldn't survive, but it would probably look pretty cool.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this is a scenario where you're having time to like practice and get good at it too.
I
So
would,
this
knowing
is-
me, I wouldn't try very hard. I just
Fuck it, we ball.
You know, like you guys, like if it was us three, and we were taking turns like sleeping. You guys would walk by like, hey man, you should probably bone up on that swordsmanship
Yeah.
stuff, like because like there might be some zombies. I'm like, I'll kick the can on that.
Yeah.
I'll work it out tomorrow. Don't worry about it.
All right, and I was gonna go with a mace.
Oh,
would be sick, yeah.
I thought about that. Yeah.
Yeah, mace
Like a
just 'cause-
Morning Star situation.
Yeah, like that would be just because it just seems fun, and it's like especially if you get like you gotta have the right kind.
Mhm.
You don't want to go too heavy, but you want to hit someone once and incapacitate them,
Oh, for sure.
and so I
You
would
have to
go
blunt
with that.
force trauma with that.
Yeah,
My only thing about, because I did think about a mace or like nunchucks or some sort of chain weapon, is the portability of it. Is what, like, because if with a sword I could sheath it, like He-Man.
oh, mine's gonna be cool. Like it's gonna be like Iron Man technology that
Oh,
like when I wrap it around me, like the handle like breaks down and
Oh, damn.
becomes the chain, and then when
Okay.
I like whip it out, the chain becomes.
Oh, I didn't know
stiff
this was like
to
a
become
future.
handle.
Oh
okay.
shit.
Stark
Kinda
Stark
what I really
Industries
want it
mace.
Yeah, it's just like a cool design that I made up. Where, yeah, like the
From the
handle,
creator of
the handle
Chancho.
can break down and become like a chain, so I can like wear it around me, but then I can pull it off real quick.
No,
and-
that makes sense.
yeah.
I just was raised on He-Man and Masters of the Universe, so like this, the first chance I
Are
had.
you going like a broadsword, or are you going like
no, like
like a
something.
katana?
Yeah, like a blade.
Yeah.
Like Wesley Snipes blade.
Okay.
Like something light.
Yeah.
Because if you have to fight like 2 or 3 zombies at once and you have this giant Final Fantasy sword, you're never gonna bring it back around to like you're dead.
Well, that's where the training comes in. But also in the scenario, you can say that you developed a super lightweight blade that's gigantic.
I'm just gonna say I watched some YouTube videos when the time comes, and we'll just see how it goes.
Yeah,
I like it.
Also, my mace, like the chain can extend. So
Oh
I
shit!
got picture burn there. It's pretty cool technology. I did some good shit. Really
Squire tech.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you guys for checking out this week's episode of the Bill Squire Show. We hope you guys had fun. I thought this was a great episode.
Yeah.
Check me out. April 16th, I'm headlining Hilarities, so get tickets for that if you are in Cleveland. And then that's a Sunday, so it's not everybody can make it. But I know we have a lot of service industry people that have nothing going on a Sunday, so come on out and hang out at that show. My buddy, I don't know for sure if he's going to be there, but Aiton Levine, who is a very funny guy from New York City, I believe is going to be opening for me.
Cool.
And he's a Jew that'll make Kanye like Jews even more. He's that funny.
Yes.
So, yeah. Tommi, you got anything?
Just Tommi LC on everything. OnlyFans. Buy my things.
Buy your things. Pants.
Old 86 bar on Instagram. We're getting close to open.
Yeah, this one might be open by the time this is out.
It's very possible. We're getting close. I hope to have news soon. But yeah,
Woohoo.
follow on Instagram for more news on that.
All right. Well, thank you guys all so much. See you next week.
Bye.
This is the Bill Squire Show.